Hello again. I want to expand on my previous videos that are responses to Mr. Thrive and Survive, where he discusses moon phases and the apparent rotation of the moon. He claims we never see this apparent rotation during a full moon. Before we continue, consider watching my previous responses to Mr. Thrive and Survive regarding this observation. At the end of this video, I will also discuss equatorial amounts briefly. Here, we are going to simulate what we should observe during the next occurring full moon on February 18th, 2019 from Mr. Thrive and Survive's location in Phoenix, Arizona. From this viewing position, the field rotation will occur just prior to the full moon. Because the field rotation occurs due to perspective of our viewing location, we can change our location and see different results. For instance, if we move to the other side of the world, in this case Australia, you can see that the field rotation does indeed occur during the full moon phase. It's also worth noting that the direction of rotation is opposite of what we see in the northern hemisphere. This also works in the northern hemisphere, for instance in China. Near the equator, such as in the Philippines, the field rotation effect is maximized. At the poles, the effect does not occur at all. If we simulate an equatorial mount, the field rotation is no longer observed. Equatorial mounts work by maintaining alignment with the poles, in the case of the northern hemisphere just near Polaris, the North Star. They then move at an angle and rate to compensate for the rotation of the Earth. Here I am moving back and forth in time so you can observe the effect from different perspectives. There is a link to the Stellarium software along with other planetarium softwares for you to explore. I encourage you to download them and explore these observations on your own. Here's an example of a full moon that will have observable field rotation from a viewing point in Phoenix. This occurs in August 2019, during the middle of the month when the full moon occurs. I found a nice animation of the function of an equatorial mount on a YouTube channel called Junk Pile. The full video is linked in the description box and I suggest you give the video a look. Here's a clip.
The declination axis is for pointing at the stars. Right ascension is for compensating Earth's rotation and pointing at stars. Now we point at an object in the sky. If we now start tracking, at sidereal rate, the object stays centered in your telescope. This can be done for hours, until the object disappears on the horizon. Thank you for watching.
If you find errors in this video, please let me know in the comments section. If they are large enough to make a difference in the outcome, I will reproduce the video with the corrections. I would also appreciate any comments, likes, dislikes, and especially your subscription. Goodbye until next time.